I'm just saying
you have a right to film anywhere in public, but obviously the police just get a little bit concerned on...
Okay then, so PTCP is in Wolverhampton at the moment. I've just come across the M6 and got absolutely drenched on the motorbike. Soaking wet, you probably can't see on these jeans, but yeah, drenched. But yeah, this is Wolverhampton Police Station. Quite a few vehicles in there, which is cool. But yeah, we've got one literally just like blocking the entrance slash exit of the gate there. Let's have a little look around the building, see if there's any other vehicle entrance exits. We head inside the front lobby, reception. Uh, 51% of people who carry a knife have it used against them. Interesting statistic. So there's quite a lot of, there's already a few posters here about knife crime. So respectfully request no filming or photography. They've still got COVID signage up. Oh yeah, how you doing? I wanted to ask a quick question. You got posters up about like knife crime and that. Do you run knife amnesties quite often here?
We do run knife amnesties, but we take knives in at all times.
Do you?
There's times where we actually have sort of operations where there's lots of stuff in the media and everything inviting people to come in, but we take knives every single day.
Oh, okay, like without fear of prosecution?
There's no questions asked. If somebody wants to hand in knives for destruction, we will take
That's really, is it quite a problem around here? Is it knife crime in general, or...?
Not at the moment. Now, the statistics are all quite low. Certain parts of the country they are, but at the moment...
Yeah, it's quite low here.
It's probably, quite a lot lower than it has been in the past, yeah.
Is that just Wolverhampton, or is that Birmingham as well?
I'm talking about West Midlands. West Midlands Police, so our statistics are, compared to a lot of other places in the country, actually a very, very safe place to live.
Fantastic. And when you run your knife amnesties, do you get quite a lot handed in? Is it quite successful? Yeah, that's really good. I'm glad to hear that. It's really good news.
Yeah, it's always very successful. We're very busy with the amnesties, aren't we?
Yeah.
We do tend to be, when we have the amnesties, we do tend to be very, very busy with it, which is good because it's obviously getting the word out there, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, brilliant.
But we do get them handed in quite a lot.
Cool, brilliant. Just all the posters. I want to ask a few questions. I'm not local, so I just want to see what it was like around here with knife crime and that, really. But no, it's really good to hear. Glad to hear it.
No, but Wolverhampton generally very, 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 very nice place to live, really. Crime is quite low.
Brilliant. Good to hear. Just going to have a little look around on that.
Yeah, feel free. Yeah, please do.
Cheers. That's interesting. Police promise. If I can get that without the glare on. Illegal mini motors will be crushed. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. So this is Wolverhampton.
Open 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. friendly front desk. Active knife amnesty. This is basically the PR version of policing done right. Moments like this rarely make the news, but they're exactly the interactions that build trust or rebuild.
Open between 8 a.m. and 10 p.m, so it's open quite late actually. Yeah, it's good to hear that the knife amnesties are working, and I didn't know they took them all year round without fear of prosecution, no questions asked, just come in, hand it in. So yeah, it's really good to hear. Yeah, it's a very big building, this one. See, like, it literally runs all the way down the end here. You can see it goes all the way up there. It's absolutely massive, which is interesting. Don't know how far back it goes, or it's really long, or it's quite deep. Yeah, reasonably deep, fairly tall. So it's just on this cross section here. Got university campus up that way, civic centre. Yeah, so we've got a police van parked over there on double yellows. And you've got the back gate, so West Midlands Police, no public access. All visitors should go to the main entrance in Bilston Street. Sorry, Bilston Street, which is where I've just been. Yeah, the car park does look actually very full, which is probably why that van's not parked in there. But yeah, this is Wolverhampton Police Station. Very, very nice on the front desk. Very pleasant lady to talk to. Good demeanour, good attitude. And you know, that's what we like to see, really. So can't grumble at that at all. And then just over the road there, you got Wolverhampton Bus Station. Yeah, so it doesn't look like this car park links up to the other one from what I can see. So it looks like they are two independent car parks, separate vehicle entry and entrance, entry and exit points. Perhaps this one's less used. It looks like there's a lot more sort of private vehicles, personal vehicles actually I should say, not personal. Yeah, it looks like there's more private personal vehicles in this one than the other one. Yeah, interesting.
Perfect timing. Marked van out, camera rolling, inspector inbound, classic clash of perspectives. Public says, why not film? Police say, why are you filming? Which side do you instinctively lean toward when you watch this play out?
Perfect timing. Just when you think it's all over. Coming up behind me.
Hello there, mate.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I just noticed you're filming me coming into the station.
Yeah.
What's the reason for that, can I ask?
Pardon?
What's the reason for filming police cars coming into the station?
What do you mean? Why not?
Well, why so? I mean...
No, the question's why not, isn't it? If something's lawful, the question's not, why so?
Okay, I wasn't looking for an argument.
No, I'm not either, I'm just saying.
You have a right to film anywhere in public, but obviously the police just get a little bit concerned on safety levels, really, if people are just filming police cars, like... Okay, are you
I don't
a
understand the
YouTuber
concern.
or someone like that?
I don't understand the concern, to be honest.
No?
But no, I really don't.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
well, police officers do get targeted.
Yeah, but it's a marked vehicle, isn't it? Like, if I was stood here and you saw me filming every single personal vehicle coming in and out, I could kind of understand. I still have the right to do it, but I could understand your concern a bit more.
Right.
But because it's a marked vehicle, like, it's something that we pay for, isn't it? You know, they look cool. Police vehicles look cool. You look quite cool in your uniform. Like,
You're a charmer.
people like, you know. Who are you? Sorry, you haven't introduced yourself.
Mike Sansbury. I'm an inspector on response.
Oh, you're an inspector. Oh, nice to meet you, Inspector.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should know it's Pips. Yeah. But
Okay.
but yeah, no, nice to
But
meet
just
you, Mike.
someone with an interest then.
Yes, yeah, no worries. But, you're based here, are you, Mike?
I'm based here, there, and everywhere because the response team cover the whole of the West Midlands.
Oh, but yeah, what's your base? What like station are you attached to?
Oh, I normally start like all my kits at Bloxwich actually, but
okay, good.
because we're a force response team,
Yeah,
I'm here, there, and everywhere.
That makes sense, no worries. But anything else I can help you with?
No, nothing else.
No
But,
worries. Just one question before you go there, Mike.
Sure.
Great catch on the body-worn camera. If the police are recording you, you've got a legit interest in knowing. That's your image, your voice, your data. Imagine if more people calmly asked, is your camera on? And how do I request that footage?
Did you turn your body camera on when you came over?
Yes,
Is that one of the ones that live streams?
it can do. It's not doing now. It makes a different kind of beep and makes like a solid red ring when it's live streaming to somewhere
Okay,
else.
I didn't
So
hear
it's
any
not
beep,
live
so
streaming.
that's why I asked. But it's in your policy, isn't it, to notify a member of the public when you've recorded them. Ideally, in the advice from the College of Policing, is that you do it at the first most practicable opportunity.
Do you know what? You are right.
I appreciate
right,
that. And
I
the
didn't
only
tell
reason
you,
I brought it
so,
up
yeah,
is because
fair
I
enough.
like to give every constable an opportunity to tell me whether or not you do it at the first opportunity or not. But you know, you're about to turn and leave, and you're about to leave without telling me. At which point I wouldn't know that there's data being held about me. I wouldn't know that I have the right to access it, and that there's data to access, etc.
Okay. Well, we're kind of coming from the same point here because you're filming me and I'm filming you. But
Yeah, but
no, you are right.
I'm not
That is
covered
my
by the
policy,
GDPR.
and
Yeah.
I hold my hands up to that. I
Yeah.
should have told you.
I appreciate that,
I
Inspector.
had my
Yeah.
camera on.
Yeah, I appreciate if you try to remember that. Obviously, if you're going in hands-on with somebody, obviously that's not your top priority. But you know, when you're coming for a conversation,
that's the reason we use them. Really, it's
Yeah,
more
of
to do with
course.
if there's use of force or if allegations are made.
100% agree with the use of them. I really do. 100% agree with the use of them. The same reason I record everything,
believing, isn't it?
Yeah, the same reason I record everything. It's not every conversation I have with a constable is as nice as this, and sometimes they can be a lot more aggressive. And cameras don't lie, you know. So
Is it just that you have like a general interest in the police? I'm going to have to move my car at some point.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
blocking
no, it's
the way.
yeah. If anybody comes, but yeah, kind of, yeah. I have an interest in the police. Have an interest in making sure that you know the police interact with the public in the correct way. That's a huge concern for me.
Using calm audits to test forces that have had bad press and see if culture is changing on the ground. Do you think videos like this actually improve policing over time, or are they just content with no real impact?
I've seen reports of West Midlands Police not performing so well, which is why I've come over this way today. In certain aspects,
Yeah, and
we'll see.
But
But
I think we need to hold our hands up when things like that happen, to be
Yeah,
fair, because that's
I
how
agree.
it grows an organisation.
Absolutely.
The challenges won't be lost on you that there's just not enough of us for the kind of demand that's out there at the moment. Probably sounds like a weak
no.
excuse, but
I agree.
that is the reality that I see.
I agree, and you know, it things like this, I'm happy to have a conversation with the constable. Happy to ask me what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But you know, like I said, you know, I didn't give you too much information. You didn't push it too hard, you know, and that's what we want, is to kind of have our rights respected when we don't want to answer questions. For what we're doing when we're doing something lawful.
Yeah.
But no, I hope the attitude that an inspector clearly has does trickle down to the sergeants and PCs and DCs. I hope that does trickle down to your response team. Obviously you deal with a lot on response, so I hope that attitude does trickle down.
All right.
Wish you the best day, Mike.
You have a good day.
Take care.
You have a good day. Yeah.
There we go. So, yeah, had an inspector come out. Pleasant guy. I said I don't understand the concern of filming police cars, especially liveried ones. You know, it's pleasant enough. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. hopefully his attitude and demeanour does come across to his sergeants and, like I said, PCs and DCs. You know, like I said, he held his hands up when I mentioned the body camera. So it was interesting to know that while his was on, it wasn't live streaming. I wasn't sure if they had new cameras that look different that do that, or whether it was an added function to the ones that they already wear. So yeah, a little bit more information on those there for you, which is quite interesting. Yeah, we're gonna wrap that one up there, guys, and I think head on to the next spot. They've got pedestrian access to the car park down there. But there we go. Until the next one, guys, as always, stay safe, remember your rights, and